Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, there is a church in Graves County, Kentucky called St. Jerome's Catholic Church. And they are going to be holding next Saturday, August 6th, my birthday. I believe it's the 142nd, what's called Fancy Farm Picnic. And they cook up some food, and what developed as a tradition is politicians coming to Fancy Farm to speak. Now, just so you know, this Fancy Farm speaking experience has degenerated over the years to where all those who speak during the entire time they're speaking are getting mocked and called out by their political opponents. Then it's next, and each of them takes turns. And it's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of become a joke. Just so you know, Fancy Farm isn't even close to what Freedom Fest was last year or will be this year. It's not even close. However, it is a political tradition which is covered by the state media. I think KET covers it live. Gubernatorial candidates, federal candidates, senators, congressmen, and state officers, and those people running for state office get invited to this thing or asked to go, and they go down and they speak. Now, you can't make this up. Every single person who is running for governor of Kentucky on the Republican Party side. By the way, Beshear's not going. Every one of them is going to be there and is being allowed to speak. Ryan Qualls, Daniel Cameron, Savannah Maddox, Mike Harmon. You know who's not being allowed to speak as of right now? Yours truly. Now, David Osborne, the speaker, apparently is in charge of moderating this thing. And I've had somebody be in touch with him. And apparently the big kahuna that makes this decision is a guy named Stephen Elder. Okay? Now, I called Stephen Elder, and then I texted Stephen Elder a couple days ago. Now, this is what I texted him. I want you to know, this was on Tuesday. This is Eric Deters, Republican candidate for governor. I left a detailed voicemail with you. I would appreciate the courtesy of the response. I sent him this year's Freedom Fest meme. I host this event last year, first year, 8,000 people. Bulldog Media sponsors it, sole sponsor. This year, it's unfair and wrong I'm not on the stage at Fancy Farm. I plan to win this governor's race. Only politicians get the stage. The common denominator of all those people, they're full-time politicians. I sent him the trailer for the Butcher Pakistan. I have a staff. I have a headquarters. I have hired an ad company. I'm doing ads. I sent him my 9-page biography. I have 150,000 total social media followers. I have over 12,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel, The Bulldog Show. I got my own platform, bulldogtv.com. I'm the only candidate for Kentucky governor who's not a career politician, giving out my cell phone number, says McConnell has to go, calling for complete court reform, calling for cannabis to be legalized for anybody over 21, is the only candidate that supported Donald Trump since 2015. I'm the only candidate who's got business background and experience and knows what it's like to meet a payroll. I'm the only candidate that's being ignored by the state media. I'm the only candidate that's put out over 100 positions on DetersForGovernor.com. I'm the only candidate who's published 4 books, and I'm the only candidate who's tested tough. I'm the only Northern Kentucky candidate, all you Northern Kentuckians. We got this ad that's going, it's almost hit 30,000 people who's viewed it, and my campaign is smoking across this state. Plus, I know I would be the best peak speaker on that Fancy Farm stage. So yesterday, Thursday, after being ignored 2 days, I said, "You're this rude?" And he finally responded, "Eric, I appreciate your willingness to speak at Fancy Farm, but for now we haven't extended any other invitations." Well, I want all of you to know that if they don't, I'm going to Fancy Farm, and I got some people, my people are going to Fancy Farm, my inner group, and if you support me and you're in Western Kentucky and you're at Fancy Farm, just to let you know we're coming. And if I'm not on the stage, I got some plans for them that they will regret that I wasn't put on that stage. I will be giving a speech at Fancy Farm, if I have to, out of the back of my pickup truck. And in addition to that, we will videotape that speech, and it will be aired all across the state of Kentucky. And it'll be the best speech given on Fancy Farm, at Fancy Farm. Folks, I want to share some things with you. Let's go through the list. Governor Andy Beshear has been an incredible disgrace as the governor of Kentucky. Lockdowns, mandates, spying on people going to church. It's an outrage how Andy Beshear is a Biden Democrat. All right, so we got him. Then on the Republican side, we got Daniel Cameron. Daniel Cameron is like a Stepford, remember the Stepford Wives? He's like a Stepford politician of Mitch McConnell. Daniel Cameron has never done a damn thing. And his political career, let's start line, become attorney general, then work your way up. And it's because, he's a young black man. We can create this Republican political Stepford politician out of Daniel Cameron. He's McConnell's boy. There's people that tell me that because he's black, I can't say he's his boy. I don't care if he's white, green, or blue. He's McConnell's boy. Has nothing to do with race. Then we got Ryan Qualls. Ryan Qualls is bragging he has 150 statewide politicians from around the state. Well, Ryan, I just want to say this to you. It just proves that you are a politician. Politicians supporting politicians. And Ryan Qualls, look at all those IOUs you're going to have with all those politicians. Do you know how many elected public officials have endorsed me? Not one. And I told my campaign this week, I won't accept any if they do come. I got a couple people saying, hey, so-and-so might endorse you. I said, I don't want. If they want to support me, fine. I don't want a politician to endorse me. You know what else I'm doing? I'm not taking any PAC money. I've had people on my team say, Eric, you got to create a PAC. I ain't creating a PAC. I'm not taking any PAC money. I don't want any money. What I'm going to do is if you want to donate money to me, you can donate money to me. And by the way, we're going to have some fundraisers. There's very few. I just want to share this with you, okay? I go after the man. What does that mean? There's going to be very few wealthy people that are willing to donate to me. By the way, the wealthy people that want to donate to me, I'll accept the donation. I'll accept the donation from any individual that wants to donate to my campaign, okay? I will accept that. But just to let you know, it's going to be hard for me to raise the money from them. But guess what? It's okay, folks. I'm going to self-finance when I can't raise. I will owe nobody anything except you. Then we got Mike Harmon. I love Mike Harmon. Has no chance to win. Then they let Savannah Maddox speak. At first not, but now she gets to speak. She has never, ever been anything but a politician. Everything but that. And she's a phony. She's out there saying, I'm an authentic conservative. I'm the Liberty candidate. I saw somebody print that she's going after the MAGA vote. Well, she can't get the MAGA vote because there's two people that are going to get the MAGA vote. Me, because I'm the only one that was for Trump, defended Trump, and been for Trump. And for right now, there's a temporary endorsement. We'll see where that goes to somebody else. But I'm the Trump candidate. She is not authentic. She is fake. Anybody who acts like they're a goody two-shoes, church-going, authentic Republican who has an open relationship with Thomas Massey's congressional field rep, Chris McCain, is a phony. I'm a sinner, not a saint. But you have me acting like I'm some super-duper saintly guy? Hell no. I'm the bulldog. I got scars. I got battle scars. But I'm tested. I'm tough. And I'm a fighter. I'm not like all the others. You know that. I'm not a career politician. I'm the only person in this race who's not a career politician. And I'm going to Fancy Farm Saturday, and I'm either going to be on that stage or I'll be in the back of my pickup truck, and I'm going to deliver the best speech Fancy Farm has heard since Larry Forgy, my political godfather. I'm the bulldog. Every dog has their day. The Fancy Farm Committee's about ready to see what I'm all about.